Jap5 talks about jail fight with 4Extra. 4Extra blowing off his hand and shit. Y'all, let's get right into this video. You guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, join the crew. You already know what to do, baby boo shoot. Ooh! Big dog shit.
Okay, so you get caught with a gun at 18, you come out, and then at 19, you get sent back for robbery and assault.
Yeah.
Now, was this with the fight with 4Extra?
I think so. Yeah, it was.
It was like 2016.
Yeah, that's when it was.
So you and 4Extra got into a fist fight?
Yeah.
So 4Extra said he won that fight.
Yeah.
What actually happened?
He's a liar, first of all.
Okay.
It really wasn't even no, like, it was more of like a tussle. It wasn't even no fight. So basically I landed in the dorm because I hit the county, and when I hit the county, all my homies was at MCJ. And I landed with all my homies in Men's Central Jail, and they end up calling me for Wayside, and a bunch of the homies, like, they like refuse. Like, we don't go to Wayside. Like, all the neighborhoods at Wayside, they tripping. I'm like, and at that time it was real hectic. Like, you know, it was real bad for like my homies and stuff because they was super deep. Like, the neighborhoods were super deep at Wayside, so.
Hold on, before we even get into this storytelling, isn't 4Extra like over 6 foot? And I know for a fact Jap5 is not over 6 foot. So either he is lying off the bat just by saying that 4Extra was lying, or 4Extra ain't got no hands.
I end up telling my homies, I'm like, man, like, I'm not gonna refuse. If they call me, I'm gonna just go. Like, you know, I'm not about to go to the hole. Like, I'm gonna just go to Wayside. So my homies like, all right, like, you gonna go? I'm like, yeah. So one of my homies like, man, well, just know, like, you know, they over there on that. So I'm like, all right, I'm on that too. So they sent me to Wayside. When they sent me to Wayside, I end up landing in the dorm with them. So when I landed in the dorm, with 4Extras, he was on the phone. And when I walked in, I remember he got off the phone and he asked me, he like, where you from, little boy? Like, at the time I was probably like 19 years old, like 126 pounds. So he like, where you from, little boy? I'm from Westside Hoover. He like, stop playing. Like, I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm from Hoover. He like, you from Hoover? I'm like, yeah. He like, oh yeah, cuz, you know who I am? I'm like, nah. He like, I'm 4Extras, 40 crib. I'm like, yep, I'm in for Jap the shooter, Westside Hoover. He like, oh yeah, you got fades. So I'm like, all right, bet. But then he told me, he like, you too small for me. I'm not gonna get down with you, but you gonna get down with my homies. So I'm like, all right, bet. So he gave me 2 fades. He like, you gonna get down with the homie Baby Cisco, and you gonna get down with the homie Stone from 5'7". So we at lunchtime, we went up the stairs. We lined up the fades, and I ended up doing my shit. Like, I ended up performing on both of them. I got the best of both of his homies that he put on me.
Damn!
So he was hot. Like, I seen it in his face. He was mad as fuck. He was pacing back and forth. He was balling up his fist. He was like gasping. So I already knew, like, it was bad. Like I said, and then on top of that, I just ran 2 fades. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. So he come over there and he start taking off his shirt. Once he started taking off his shirt, I'm like, damn, I already know, like, you know, it's bad. So he like, on 40 crib, that's out. Like, I need that. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, let me catch my breath, cuz. He like, that's out on 40s. I'm like, let me catch my breath. He like, that's out. I'm like, man, let me catch my breath. He try to bomb on me. So when he start bombing on me, we start like wrestling. So while we wrestling and shit, I'm trying not to let him hit me, because like I said, I just ran 2 fades back to back.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not trying to let him hit me, because at the time he was a big dude. Like, you know, he was like 26 years old. He probably was a little bigger than what I am now.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You telling me you did not get beat up by 4Extra when he claimed that he did beat you up? You just ran 2 fades and he wanted his. Like, nah, okay, you gonna beat up my friends? Nah, it's time for me to do some work to you. You telling me it was just a tussle? I think he got some kind of, you know, punches on you. Ain't no way it was just a tussle.
But on top of that, like I said, I'm 5'7". He like 6'2", 6'3". Like I said, he a big boy. So I'm trying to...
5'7" versus 6'2". And like he said, he was 26, had some muscle on him. Jap5 was smaller back then than what he is now. And you're telling me that you tussled with 4Extra? I don't know if I could believe that one.
Like, basically, like, run from him. I'm trying to get from up under him. So he trying to slam me. He trying to do the most. So basically, he ended up, like, overpowering me. He threw his body at me, overpowered me. I fell. Like I said, I bounced up. The police start flashing us like, hey, stop fucking horse playing, whatever. He like, we just playing. They like, the police like, stop horse playing or y'all gonna both go to the hole. So when they say that, he go his way. He have like super theatricals, run upstairs, 40 crap, da, 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 da. I go my way. So that was the end of it. But then like the part that threw me off about everything is that after we got out, after the whole little shit, he came over there. He like, I respect you. Like, your homies don't come in here. Like, nigga, you the only Hoover nigga that came in here, that ran your phase, that did this, that did that. Like, he like, I respect you. So we ate together after that. We worked out together after that. Like, we done went to court a few times, tripped in the tanks together. I done ran fades, watched him run fades with other little people that he beef with. Like, it was smooth. Like, you know, we was cool. So it's like 10 years later, I'm in prison and I hear that you did this interview talking about how you fucked me over. Like, man, stop popping it. Like, you're lying. It didn't happen like that. Your homie Bad News, no, it didn't happen like that from 9-0. It was a few. Avalon Blue from Phi Trey Avalon was in there. No Nose from Bounty Hunters. It was a bunch of people in there like that know that it didn't happen the way that he said. So it's like he out here faking the image like he just super tripping. It's like, not at all.
I don't know what to believe. You know, I wasn't there. And when you got stories like this where Jap5 is saying one thing and 4 Extra is saying another thing, I don't know who to believe. Because 4 Extra, you know how he gets on interviews. He'll be on 40 crib. Like, screaming, dead serious. So it's like, sometimes when you're watching that, you may think like, okay, he's screaming facts. But then like the way Jap comes off in his interview, it's like, I don't know. Chat, what y'all think? Who y'all think is telling the truth?
What'd you think about him blowing off his fingers on the 4th of July last year?
Shit.
That was the craziest shit I'd ever heard.
I feel like
honestly, when I heard about that, I mean, number one, why even have an M1000 in your hand like that?
Yeah. I don't know. That dude got an explosive personality, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like when it come down to it, sometimes God got a crazy way of humbling people. Like, you 40 years old playing with fireworks and shit. Like, sometimes shit like that gonna happen. Like, you know, like, you're grown as fuck. You got a baby. You out there playing with fireworks, super ignorant. Like, get a life. Like, you out there playing with fireworks at 40 years old. Like, you damn near 40. Like, that's out.
Damn.
Well, I heard that his friend actually got it way worse. Like, he blew off his fingers, but his friend, I think, got part of his face blown off.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I know that when I was in jail, everybody was sending me like his hand and shit and like laughing about it. And I was like, that's serious. Like, you know, I don't wish that on nobody.
Yeah.
Like, all bullshit aside, like I said, he was cool.
Hey, man, I mean, I really, like, when that happened, I thought, like, he had no idea that he woke up that morning with the last day with all 5 fingers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think about shit like that. Like, after today, I'm not going to have a full hand anymore.
But it's like, what they say, you play with fire, you get burnt.
Yeah.
Like, literally, like, you out there playing with fireworks. Like I said, I don't know, like, you know, I try to keep my opinion to myself, but we grown. Like, I'm not even his age. I'm 28. I'll leave that shit to the YNs. I'm not about to be out there running the streets playing with fireworks.
Yeah, chat, I actually still find that crazy that 4 Extra literally blew off his hand on the 4th of July, I believe. Like, I just find that crazy because it's like, man, he was known for intimidating people, asking them to run the fade anytime, anywhere. Like, he was that type. He was just loud and, like Jap5 said, just explosive. So it's crazy that he literally got his hand exploded off. I definitely wouldn't wish that on anybody. Cause that's gotta be hard. You used to having, you know, your limbs and now all of a sudden you don't. Man, mentally, I know that's gotta be hard. Anyway, chat, if you made it to the end of this video, let me know what you guys think about Jap5's story. Do y'all believe his story or do you think 4 Extra really beat him up? Like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the crew. You already know what to do, baby boo shoot. I will see y'all in my next video. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm about this bitch. Later.
Spinning the cake, riding the cake, give me that cake, taking the bait, I get the man.